It's Laura Eubanks of Design for Serenity with your succulent tip of the day and day 4 of our 5-day in Poway. Oh my goodness. So we were just going to be planting along the driveway, but once we pulled some yucky things out, it opened up a literal and figurative rabbit hole. So that's okay though. It's amazing what just popping a few succulents into a landscape can do to just make it cohesive and tie it all together. This is a different perspective for you to view the yard. Hannah's down the steps. We are looking up toward the driveway. We are going to be stabilizing this area of the pathway tomorrow with some rubble and cleaning all of this up. We'll be throwing DG down to cover up the dirt here all down the sloped area. And as time passes, I'll be doing and being commissioned to do the entire yard. So we'll work our way over to where Hannah's pointing right now. That's giant oak tree is staying, don't worry. We're just hoping to get it just laced out just a little bit. And then under there, the agave blue flames are so happy. We thought we'd do a few more blue flames, take out some of the miscellaneous volunteer bushes and trees and just thin that area out. And that is an area where I absolutely see monkey hair mulch being very beneficial with all that detritus from the oak tree and other overhanging plants. This area up in here, we'll just thin it out a bit and pop in some columnar cactus, some bigger ones perhaps, to give a little structure and definition. And just we'll pull more boulder in down in here and just pick up where we left off. Basically, it's just been an absolutely remarkable transformation, and we are right on schedule. The guys look up what? Oh yes, if you want to see what these beautiful Dracaena Draco trees look like mature, Google it. Because they're just a phenomenal tree that can spread 30 feet or more in diameter. They never get real tall, but they're just a phenomenal succulent tree. The irrigation has been a real challenge for Greg because everything in this yard has been run through with just a long line of drip, just a copious amount of water. So we have done a really dutiful job of minimizing the irrigation and making it far more efficient. Oh, and Daddy's also installing, they already had lights, but he's installing more for added enhancement. This garden is going to really pop at night. Then over here on this side, we completed the planting. There's just one more thing to do, and that's install 3 little baby barrel cactus right here once I get all this rubble moved. But what I decided to do, that you can see here, is run decomposed granite through first. I want it to be really easy cleanup with this Caliandra bush. So there won't be anything fancy or fussy under the bush, but I will be splashing some more things into this incredible Desertscape. Oh my gosh, I still can't believe it. It's so pretty. We pulled in some lava boulders because we used lava boulders up in phase 2 under the pine trees and the rock outcropping, and we wanted to make sure that this garden was seamless and it didn't look like, oh, that's phase 2, oh, that's phase 3. No one would know. That's kind of the idea. So this is just a really big area, and they do have a lot of DG around their yard. So we're honoring that, and we're adding more, but I will, as I said, be splashing some things in. Look at all this crap. This is nothing. I mean, Greg has already taken a couple of loads to the dump. It's amazing how much debris we go through in the course of an installation. Then the major art piece down here at the entry. Remember, this was there was a big mesquite tree here and just a lot of grasses underneath it. It was pretty uninspired. No more. So Terry and Hannah Did all the tapestry work in here. I did the foundation plantings. I think everybody on the team has had something to do in here. Miguel spent the majority of today irrigating this, and it was not an easy thing to do. There's a lot of detail to appropriately irrigate a tapestry. A lot of micro lines and sprays need to be run. We got all the plants sunk. Our little piece of ghost wood staged. Greg has come in and added some spotlights, which I think are going to be really, really gorgeous at night. And then this will be top dressed first thing tomorrow with our coyote gold. And then I'm going to splash some burgundy on top of that too. Not going to look so good. I'm very excited for you to see that finished product. So that's where we're at. We are done planting. Oh, one more thing, that tapestry up at the very, very tippity top. Hannah and Terry worked all day on that, and we're going to wait to show you that tomorrow when it's done and top dressed. We're going to go inside and show you how it looks, how the client sees it from inside. And just as a little teaser, it turned out great. And also, so apologetic about the sound yesterday. Honestly, I bought a new mic. I'm not exactly sure what is going on and why it's so inconsistent, but we really are working on trying to figure it out. So we did a little test today before we started shooting just to be sure, and it appears as though at the test that we were gold. So hopefully the sound is not offensive today. I appreciate your patience as always. Thanks so much to John and Chris Gleason for coming by today and delivering a beautiful Medio Picta alba as a gift from their garden. So kind of you, and it's stunning in the garden. And special thanks to my crew and my wonderful homeowners, and of course all of you for your inspiration and encouragement and thoughtful suggestions. Thanks for subscribing, for liking, and for sharing this video. This has been Laura Eubanks of Design for Serenity reporting for Team DFS in Poway with day 4 and your succulent tip of the day. Bye guys!